Surprise, motherfuckers. R.O.B. Your boy got in. Yeah, don't hate me, I like to drink a lot. And don't hate me, I like to smoke a lot. And don't hate me, I like to pork a lot. And I'm in the stripper club, I love to tip a lot. You know your boy got it, love to max a lot. With the banks out in Vegas and he spend a lot. Got down to the A, back and forth a lot. We grind a lot, that's why we shine a lot.
Chill, sing that shit while I spit these hot bars. Niggas stream that shit while I push these hot cars. Seeing fiends and shit in the back of the cop cars. I mean that shit, we the hottest, we rock stars. Yeah, we got more ways than Soldier Boy MySpace. This my second coming, your girl invited to my place. Ain't there 5 minutes kissing on my face? Ain't no kidney fingerprints for my sake. 10 steps ahead of y'all, the teacher and the method y'all. Flow super unleaded diesel mixed with ethanol. I'm sick, but well enough to kiss my daughter goodnight. Fuckin' with Gotti like Lil Zane slapping Suge Knight. That's impossible, get your face slashed. Get your life took with your fake ass. Get up off my grass, you know who y'all this is. That's how niggas get killed, trying to prove how hot they is.
We take the club and we mix it with hot honey. We take Patron and we mix it with cranberry. We take the players and we mix it with VIP.
Only popping here, they can come and watch us here. I think I would even see say later, what you gon' do now? Hope you better guess I'm pretty about to put it down. Tell you never disrespect you. Ain't not tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spend you. That ass down, gotta make it last down. And I'ma beat it up. I know, gotta say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is cool. Watch you make your girlfriend. Come on. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. The cousin rockets in the industry, making this so she can't sleep.
Okay, got it and we mixin' with R. Kelly. Now what we got? Player. Now what we got? Chipper. Now what we got? Money. Now what we got? Stripper. Now what we got? Baller. Now what we got? Hustler. Now what we got? Roller. Now what we got? Superstar.
I'm a superstar at work, turn your eyes super red. My chick like 3, Janet Jack means 4 superheads. Gotti the hustler, Gotti for president. Gotti going to hell, but Gotti still haven't seen my real spit. 28 on the coupe, still dropping 30 points on you niggas that run and shoot. Too many Gucci shoes in my closet to close the door. Too many thirsty niggas trying to shoot a 10 or 4. I got 4 Patron and that shit that sting. 3 beverages and I don't even dream. We standing on the bar, dropping the latest cars. That's Gotti and Kels, 2 superstars. Black Gucci shirt, match your pants, sound dance. Baby girl, match your skirt, shit, look at her stance. Doing her 2-step, now she in I. Can't nobody stunt like G and the R.
We take the club and we mix it with hot honey. We take Patron and we mix it with cranberry. We take the players and we mix it with VIP. We take Gotti and we mix it with R. Kelly. Now what we got? Player. Now what we got? Chipper. Now what we got? Money. Now what we got? Stripper. Now what we got? Baller. Now what we got? Hustler. Now what we got? Roller. Now what we got? Superstar. Don't hate me, I like to drink a lot. And don't hate me, I like to smoke a lot. And don't hate me, I like to pork a lot. When I'm in the stripper club, I love to tip a lot. You know your boy got it, love to max a lot. With the banks out in Vegas, then he spend a lot. Got down to the A, back and forth a lot. We grind a lot, that's why we shine a lot. We take the club and we mix it with hot honey. We take Patron and we mix it with cranberry. We take the players and we mix it with VIP. We take Gotti and we mix it with R. Kelly. Now what we got? Player. Now what we got? Chipper. Now what we got? Money. Now what we got? Stripper. Now what we got? Baller. Now what we got? Hustler. Now what we got? Roller. Now what we got? Superstar. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, I'm kind of feeling some kind of way. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm feeling some kind of way right now. For 2 years, I've been filling everybody in and what's been going on. For 2 fucking years. Now, somebody was like, "Well, you don't know the old Dana an apology." I never get it. I seen people earlier disrespecting Sharon Wimbush, and I ain't say nothing. From that point, I witnessed something crazy. I witnessed the biggest lie known to man. And they was trying to get me to come in the chat and say something, this and this and this and this. But for what? I have my own platform. I don't need to go to nobody else's shit. I'm tired of going to everybody else's shit. I'm tired of building everybody else's shit. Fuck building everybody else's shit. I always was a team player. But when that shit started happening to me, I'm gonna tell you what the brotherhood said. Why do you keep allowing people to use you? Why are you building other people's channels? You got your own. I always had an answer for everything. But that one thing, I ain't have an answer for. I ain't have an answer for that. I didn't have an answer for that. So it's crazy. Now, I was gonna let it go. And Miss Shirley, and you're right. Every time I help somebody, I got burnt every time. What's up, everybody? But I'm gonna replay the biggest lie ever. This lie is bigger than what the Walrus told, what the Unfit Drunk told, what the Bedbug told. This lie is the biggest lie ever. And I want y'all to hear this because I'm gonna break this down. And it's the last time I'm gonna even speak on it. Have I argued with everybody? Yes. And I'm just gonna put it out there. When Miss Sharon Wimbush came at me earlier during this fight, the Walrus was giving her information. The Walrus was giving her information, and all the information was false. So I want y'all to hear some things. Again, I'm gonna break some stuff down. Now, they say Rob don't know me. Okay. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna put up what's up. Oh, I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna break it all down today. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And watch the way this all play out. Watch this.
You wrote a whole song called I Admit It Now. Period. And that's what put on there. So, look, oh shit, we gotta cooperate now. Period. So this nigga finna come after everything we own. Period. Now all of a sudden he's locked up. He got shit to do with that. He done with no chicks and no fucking room. Trust me, they've been through those bitches' phones too. Sorry, help them. They've been through their phones too. They know the communication between them and Rob. They know what the rappers were sending him. They was scared to get up and go use the fucking bathroom because another motherfucker was going to fit in their shit. They know that shit. Hey, Dad. Hey, baby. Hey, boo. They see all that. You ain't forcing nobody to say that shit. There's a million women in this concert calling them the same shit. They ain't forcing them. They seeing all that.
Shit, damn, Keith Sweat got a song called Me Daddy. So, I mean,
right.
People...
You know shit. You wrote a whole song called I Admit It Now. Period. And that's what put on there. So, look, oh shit, we gotta cooperate now. Period. This nigga finna come after everything we own. Period. Now all of a sudden he's locked up. Ain't got shit to do with nothing. He done with no chicks in no fucking room. Trust me, they've been through those bitches' phones too. Sorry, help them. They've been through their phones too. They know the communication between them and Rob. They know what the rappers were sending him. They was scared to get up and go use the fucking bathroom because another motherfucker was gonna sit in their shit. They know that shit. They dead. They boo. They see all that. You ain't forcing nobody to say that shit. There's a million women in this concert calling them the same shit. They ain't forcing them. They seeing all that.
Shit, damn, Keith Sweat got a song Call Me Daddy. So I mean, but they making a big issue out of the word daddy. But basically, what you're saying when
they're not making one, we are shit. The smoke and mirrors. That's all it is.
Yeah. So basically, when you're saying a lot of people saying that you were saying, oh, he need help. He wasn't saying, oh, he need help because he with minors. What he was saying that Robert needs professional help because of what happened to him as a kid, and he needs help reading and understanding his paperwork and how to manage his things and being able to go right behind somebody when they bring paperwork to be able to understand what is put in front of him and things like that. So while I had the opportunity to say something, somebody brought up one Papoose and I, we were on live, and one Papoose and I was speaking about the incident.
Really quick before you bring it up, somebody said,
hold up. Okay, go ahead.
Somebody said that Sharon Wilbush's family retired from the department or whatever communication, and police department in Chicago, so she knows something. Well, why didn't they arrest her when he threatened her? I mean, you know, why she never told me out there and say I'm the one that gave her the address? I mean, I think the boat she threatened on the summer. So if she got these kind of police connections, why didn't they? Matter of fact, do your real research on Sharon Wimbush. At the same time, do your research on who Ronald Isley was married to back during that time.
Once again, I'm going to stop it there. I was just going to let it play all the way through, but no, I want to go through this piece by piece. Narratives. Listen. Oh, you want to know who Sharon Wimbush is? Look up Ronald Isley's first wife. Check this out. They have no relations to each other. Sharon Wimbush is Sharon Wimbush. Yes, I came out and before and I said Sharon Wimbush was dead. Because when I looked it up at first, that's what it said. Until I talked to Rob. And if you notice, after that, I never said nothing else about it when I talked to Rob about it. Because I told y'all about the whole Sprinter thing. Okay. So this dude like running with narratives. We ain't going to run with narratives because if that's the case, me and Jesse Jackson is related because we got the same last name. Just because Ron Isley ex-wife last name is Wimbush, don't make that Sharon Wimbush sister or nothing like that. Ron Isley ain't bring no females in to mess with Rob. Let's kill all that right there. Let's kill all that. Time to put the stuff back to where it really belongs. And I'm going to say this, and after this, I'm back on my shit when it comes to Rob. Nothing more, nothing less. I was just going to walk away after the day. I was done. Completely done. But then I had a revelation. I built this shit. So I got to burn this shit down and recreate it. And today was my redemption day. But let's finish.
That's how Sharon got in. When you realize what Ronald Isley's wife's name is, you'll understand how Sharon came. Has nothing to do with nothing else outside of that, period. She got involved and Rob did her a favor by letting them help with cook meals for her. And I'm sure she was probably, whatever. I don't know for sure. But she looks like from back in them days, the pictures are think of her. I don't know if they her or not. I mean, she's nice looking back in that day. I don't know if she looks. Oh, yeah. Also, Sharon, if you are listening, the guy Bruce showed me those pictures that you sent him. Nice. Very nice picture, but that was stupid for you to send that to a crackhead. That's like DanaJay. Why would you send those type of pictures exposing yourself like that to him? You were trying to lure him in to get him to do what you needed him to do. Which you didn't really that. You stole my shit. You stole a lot of my priceless shit. But anyway, there you go.
Shit, I turned my back on them.
So Don just confirmed what Sharon said about the stuff been taken. Bruce ain't take none of your personal shit. Bruce took his brother's shit. And once again, I've been hitting the motherfuckers the whole time when it happened. But no, I'm the bad guy. So now I'm going to be the bad guy. Watch it all the way through.
Damn. Well, okay.
I told Bruce, I said, listen, stop talking to her, man. I don't need to know if it's for real or not. Oh, yeah, she's for real. Check these out. All of them.
Stop talking to Sharon? Wow. I guess because Sharon was telling Bruce, like, yo, but that shit ain't right. And Bruce was like, well, Sharon, he got my brother's shit. Let's finish.
Damn.
Crazy.
Well, I'll just say, lady, honey, you gotta show me them pictures of her stuff so I can say, she sure did. You know, I'm just gonna say alleged, and
And why do your bisexual dyke sleeping with your cousin ass want to see what she look like naked? You's a pitiful piece of non-makeup ass person.
Lord have mercy. Anyway, okay. One Papoose and I was on live and we were having a discussion. And so somebody was like, if you want to know what happened, you need to ask people that was there. So I'm going to ask you again, and you know, about the situation with Jasmine, you and R. Kelly, and why you felt the need to get Jasmine the hell away from that court. Basketball court.
So we were at a gym on 47th and State. I'm around there. It was a closed down school. We used to play there every like twice a week. And this was the first time I met what is it called, Bookums. Anyway, me and my brother, we would go to the gym, and Rob always wanted to be advanced, so he would put somebody on your team that you didn't know or that you probably knew ain't had no fucking game. So when he put first fight, and this is gonna lead into the Jasmine section, so it's a little bit before that you need to kind of hear. There were some other people there from New York. I think Bookham charged them to introduce them to Rob or whatever. That's what they told me.
Let's stop that right there. Now I got a problem. And the reason why I got a problem is because D. Wilson said that she seen him at the gym. Okay? Now, I was told that D. Wilson spoke to him. I don't know. But if D. Wilson sat there and said, I charged them to meet Robert, she's a fucking liar. If anybody said that, they are a fucking liar. I didn't charge not one motherfucking soul. That is something I do not do. Now, here's where the rubber meet the road. If him two will be honest, they'll tell you Dana ain't charged nobody. Never. Ask Sylvia if she want to tell the truth. Dana ain't charged nobody, but I understand. I'm the enemy. Ain't none of them going to tell the truth. I'm talking about Sylvia and them. Him too will tell the truth. I don't have an issue with them, but I'm putting it out there. If anybody told this fat lying motherfucker that, they are lying. And I tell all of them that to their face in front of this bitch. Like I said, they a liar. Let's finish.
And he was walking around acting gay as fuck. Like, blonde tattoos, he had all that shit. I'm like, and then he went to
Let's stop there. When have I ever had blonde hair since y'all know me speaking about this R. Kelly joint? At that time, my hair was red. It was red, and I had a red mohawk. So where you get blonde from, you fat fuck?
This is around the time when the rumor was out about Bubba and all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this dude? You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, let's go here. He said, I was in the gym, and then when Rob was changing, I went back there. Okay. Since we want to combine 3 times together, I'm going to separate them, and I'm going to give you all 3 times. That first time he talking about I didn't play ball. The first time it was Sylvia, Demetria, Dallas, Jasmine. I want to say Rhonda and Rhonda's sister. They came to the gym first. I was chilling with them because I ain't had no hooping shorts on. They left because somebody got sleepy. And then him too came after them. And then from that point, we all got the sprinter afterwards. Myself, him too, and Jasmine. And we left. And Rob dropped all of us off to our Airbnbs. Don Russell left the first time. I ain't even speak to the nigga. So what is he talking about? I was acting weird. But let's finish. Because it's 2 more times after that. Let's finish.
Me and my brother sitting there looking at it like, what the fuck is this? So we got up, we started playing. Rob put this motherfucker on our team. And I was like, I ain't playing with him. I don't give a fuck what. I said, Rob, you bogus as hell. You know, you got to fight. To me, I thought he was gay.
You a lie. Because that first time, I ain't play at all. The second time, we was on the same teams. And remember? And Rob didn't put us on the team. You chose me, nigga. It was me, you, and a nigga they call in Wakanda Forever. We lost 17-0. Game go to 15. Rob and Will Edie scored all the points. Rob burnt Don Russell for at least a good 11. Will burnt him for the rest. I'm playing defense, getting rebounds. I made 2 shots. I missed 1. I'm passing. This nigga standing at the top of the key like this. That's the second time. Let's let the lie finish.
Because he was acting like that. He put him on our team so he could win. No. So we refused to play and we left. You know, after us, we got the fuck on about it. When we walked outside, right outside the door, there was this fucking little girl. That's what I thought she was.
So he was there. When it...
Let's go here. Because he skipped a whole nother time. The second time, after we played, Don was like, damn, Rob, I was supposed to be on your team. Rob said, shut the fuck up, get the fuck out my face, bitch. Don Russell went and put on his clothes and left. The third time, me and Will Edie was supposed to play one-on-one for $500, right? Let's go there. I helped Marquita out. So I didn't have all the 5. So I told Will, like, yo, I don't got the whole 5. See, I wasn't going to bring this shit out. But now all these motherfuckers that talked about me, talked against me, now I'm going to put it all out there. I ain't had a 5 because I helped Marquita out. So from that point, me and Will was mad at each other. Because Will was just talking mad trash. Like, yeah, nigga, oh, you talk all that shit, because now you don't got your money. Basketball talk. Big brother, little brother talk. I get that. So then Don played again. But before Don played, I said, is Will here, Don? Will said, nah. Don said, nah. I said, yo, ain't that Will back there with the shorts because he came out the bathroom? And he was like, And I was like, yo, you're a real fuck nigga, you bitch. Don looked at the floor. That's all right, yo, I'm going to tell Rob. So Rob was sitting over by the side laughing because me and Will was going back and forth. So we end up playing, and I end up being on the team with me and Wakanda, and it was somebody else, but it wasn't Don. Rob and them beat us. I think they beat us like 16-6. But that was a good bump because me and Will Edie was bumping. But that was a good bump. So after that, I jumped on the stage. That's when me and Bobby was cracking on each other. That's when Sylvia and them start spreading all them lies and shit on Will. And I was like, yo, but don't do that shit because y'all not thinking about all the shit coming back to me because I'm the one that brought y'all to the dance. So I don't want them looking at me like I'm the fucking problem. Okay. So from that point, but let's let him finish. Hold on.
Went down. Okay. Okay. I thought so. I wasn't crazy because I heard it from you. I didn't want you to repeat it because the people say ask the people that were there, and I.
Okay, and you thought so. That's because your dumbass, Texas dumbass Diamond, and you ain't matter of fact, and D Wilson and was in your chat. You ain't asked the right people. So let's go here. After that, boom, we all went back to the trunk. That's when Rob had a watermelon. He bust the watermelon open, and because he was telling us about the motherfucking snake diet. Which wait a minute, I'll never do that shit again. That's the most nastiest shit ever in life. I'll never do that again. But Rob was telling us about the snake diet. Cool, boom. So from that point, and we all hanging out, chilling, getting all that. Don, nowhere to be found. Dip, boom. So I leave the next day. I leave to go back to Atlanta. I was the first one to leave. So I didn't know what was going on. I just know I got a phone call like, yo, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Rob was like, where you at? But I said, yo, I went home. But I'm back in Atlanta. Yeah, all right, baby boy, I'll call you back. Boom. So I ain't hear nothing from him for like a good 10 hours. So he called back. He was like, yo, are you giving the gym information out? And I'm like, nah. At that time, I just got finished arguing with Siobhan because I'm taking up for Sylvia. So I'm not knowing what the fuck going on. I'm in Atlanta. Out the blue, Cash Jones texts me. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And she was like, this Cash, I gotta ask you a question. Do you know if Jasmine fuck with Rob? I said, what? Fuck no. So from that point, when I said that, Cash said, oh. I said, oh, what? And she was like, thank you, love yourself. But I said, oh, what? She was like, because Jasmine told me that Rob wanted her to come to the gym and I wasn't going to let her walk. But I said, walk. Wait. What Jasmine are we talking about? And she was like, Jasmine. I said, Jasmine's not even in Chicago. Jasmine is in Charlotte. Because early that day, she said that she was in Charlotte. So I'm thinking she in Charlotte. At this time, I done cussed out Siobhan, and me and D Wilson had words. And then I just cussed out Tiffany. So at that point, Tiffany texted me and said, pay attention to Jasmine live. So I'm looking at the live, and I'm like, that's the same fucking Starbucks across from the trunk. I said, something ain't making sense. So I text Jasmine like, yo, where are you at? She would not answer my shit. I said, okay, cool. So I sat back and I waited. Daddy Lolo had Jasmine and they pulled up to Trania Davis' house. Because Jasmine's stuff was at Trania Davis' house. And Trania went live and said, I'm just meeting two of R. Kelly and supporters. So from that point, I seen it and I said, what the fuck is this? And then Trania took it down. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? So the whole time I'm on the phone, Tiffany called Jasmine and Jasmine like, look, I don't want Dana to know because he act like he my father and I don't want him yelling at me this and this and this and this. So I'm like, okay. So I said, are you still in Atlanta or is you in Chicago? I'm planning now. And she said, nah, I'm in Charlotte. At this time, Jasmine called me like 10 o'clock. Hey, Ms. Reddy, ask your question. So at this time, Jasmine, it's like 10:30. Jasmine said, I'm in South Carolina. So I said, why is the music to the Starbucks playing in your background? And that's the same music from Chicago. Who was the lady that gave her money to get home? Sylvia gave her money to stay up there. And Sylvia gave her money to go get an Airbnb. It was a lady from Canada that gave her money to get there, and she gave her money to get home, and she wired the money to Daddy Lolo. Let's keep it a buck. So the whole time I'm saying, yo, y'all got to stop acting like this, because this shit gonna fall back on me, because I brought all of y'all around. I was the common denominator. So from that point, me and Rob got into it the first time. At that time, Daddy Lolo stayed with Jasmine for a whole fucking week. Is Jasmine from Charlotte, North Carolina? She's somewhere from North Carolina, Miss Reddy. She's some, matter of fact, she lived like close to Dr. Rice. So from that point, Daddy Lolo is staying with Jasmine for the whole week. Man, Daddy Lolo got the beefing, and our beef came about, and because I was talking to the girl that he used to talk to named Kayla. Kayla that be in the chats. Me and Kayla stopped talking, and because I got tired of being bamboozled. Let's keep it a buck. I'm putting it all out there now. So from that point, Sylvia was on the phone, and she called me, and she said, Dana, Siobhan on the phone, and Siobhan said it just like this, and Siobhan said, and Sylvia, tell him what you done. So I started laughing. I said, what the fuck? Mind you, me, Siobhan, and D. Wilson already had this conversation 2 weeks before it even came out. And that's when I had that motherfucking group. Team Kels. King Kels, I'm sorry. King Kels on Facebook. So from that point, Sylvia said, well, yeah, I told Jasmine don't tell nobody, but I gave her and the address to the gym. So I said, why, what the fuck would you do that? That's making me look bad. At this time, Sylvia said, well, I don't need everybody coming down on me. I don't need everybody coming at me. And she hung up the phone. So Siobhan was like, I'm tired of this bitch. And I said, no, Siobhan, let's give her some time. Maybe it was a mistake. That same night, Rob called me bitching. And I'm like, bro, she's a good person. Rob said, do you trust her with your life? I said, yeah. I didn't know what he was saying. I didn't know she was snaking me the whole time. Don, go to jail. Why did you charge all those people to go to Chicago and pay dues when how did Angelo know to call you, Jasmine? But I'm about to get to that. First of all, I didn't charge nobody. So let's not go there. I ain't charge a damn soul. And if D. Wilson will be honest, or if any of him two, like D. Wilson, Demi, Shantae, or Siobhan, if they'll be honest and they jump in this chat, they'll tell you I didn't charge nobody. So what happened was I'm taking up for Sylvia, even when Rob was like, don't trust her. I'm taking up for Sylvia, and I'm like, nah, Rob, man, you can't do no shit like that. And Rob said, all right, okay, all right. So from that point, I'm like, shit, this is my friendship. And I kept stressing it. I kept saying, yo, y'all got to chill out with whatever y'all doing, because this shit coming back on me. Sylvia, I will never do nothing to hurt you, but I'm always here for you. Dana, oh my God. And you know, I really feel bad for you because everybody coming at you. Oh, trust me. Oh, you're going to hear that shit tonight. So I'm like, all right. from that point, I'm like, shit, Jasmine done fucked up. So the next day, Angelo called. Angelo said, yo, man, you on two opposite sides, but I'm a need for you to lawyer up. I said, why do I need to lawyer up? He said, yo, Don Russell is pushing the narrative for the girl Jasmine and to go to the police for to have you locked up. I said, what? I said, yo, I was asleep. And I said it just like this. Yo, I was asleep. And the bitch, when I woke up, put a bitch mouth was on my dick. So I took her all the way through there. He started laughing and he said, yo, I know her mother. I know her. Shorty on a runaway spree, and her mother just posted on her motherfucking Instagram that my daughter want to be a victim of R. Kelly. So I started laughing. And I was like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop playing with me. So then from that point, Jasmine called me and said, yo, and you know, Don Russell put a gun in my head. And our Uncle Bud came and saved me. And then Rob came and got mad at Don. At this time, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm in Atlanta. My still question is, why the fuck are you in Chicago? Because let's keep it a buck. If Daddy Lolo would tell the truth, but let's keep it a buck. The girl that she originally supposed to go to Chicago for, she was in a relationship with a dude. And she said it was people from her school. From that point, the girl was not trying to come get Jasmine. Me and Daddy Lolo had to threaten the nigga. And we stood outside the trunk to make sure she got in a motherfucking car. So when the car pulled up and the girl was looking like, really? And Jasmine like, hey, how you doing? Lolo looked at me. I looked at him. He got in his Uber car and drove off. I got a ride over to Siobhan and them junk because I was leaving at 5 in the morning. From that point, I'm looking like, damn. I'm back home at this time now. I'm like, I can't win for losing. So I came up with an idea. But I said, since Will, Rob, myself, everybody that be in the gym. But I said, since it's really not enough water and for everybody, how about King Kells and Kells Angels just go about getting water and for everybody? Oh, what up, grown little boy? What about getting water and for everybody? And we could collect dues and just send it up there and for them to get water. Everybody and was on it until Kevin Terrell got a hold of it. And then it was, oh no, R. Kelly a superstar. Well, why the fuck would you do that? And that was orchestrated by Don Russell. So I said, all right, cool. At this time, I'm finding out that Cash paid for Jasmine Uber. Sylvia gave up the address. I'm like, all right, cool. I was willing to take all that to my grave. Then come the defense fund. From the defense fund, it's like Sylvia was going around telling everybody that I stole the defense fund money. I did this, I did that. But Sylvia, you took me to the dealership. No, you did not come and get me, but I took an Uber back. I didn't get a car for that day. Even when I got the car from her and her husband, Sylvia was like, oh, they're going to say you stole the money from the defense fund. It never dawned on me why would they say that? So let's speed up some shit. Because now I'm going to put the rubber to the road. If y'all notice, certain people from the camp or the inner circle, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Certain people from the camp came on my show a couple times. And I'm gonna be honest. The reason why Keith ain't come on my show and the reason why Will ain't come on my show, it wasn't because of them, it was because of me. And I'm going to put it out there. Me and Sharon Winbush had one conversation after I left Chicago. And Rob said, both of y'all two got to squash that shit if y'all fighting for me. Y'all both got to squash it. That's why you never heard me say anything else about Sharon, and you ain't never heard Sharon say anything else about me. So Will Edie told me, yo, I'm the older brother, you the younger brother. Stop arguing with these people. He told me that twice. Keith told me, bro, you don't got to argue with these people. Sharon said, you don't have to argue with nobody. Just chill. Everybody know that I'm there because I'm there with them. I kept arguing because I'm from the era of, if you're going to lie on me, I'm going to defend myself. From that point, Keith and Will said, you know what, Dana? You ain't fucking listening. So we going to put you on a trial basis. Rob ain't here to speak up for none of us. So you got to chill. That's why now you see me not entertaining them. But look how long I entertained them. And I got off of the focus. And I got off the mission. And the mission was to help vindicate Robert and put the truth out there. But I got sidetracked. I'm human. And I can honestly say that. Bobby have told me 4 times, bro, stop. Fuck them people. They don't matter. I'm like, Bobby, yo, but they did this. They did this. So now, I'm not fucking with them no more. I have a real anger against that bootleg team Kells. All of them. I see what's going on. I don't have to argue anymore. I have the connection with all of them. But I was fucking up my connection because I was defending Randa. I was defending Sylvia. I was defending all the motherfuckers over there that stabbed me in my motherfucking back. And at the same time, I'm defending them. I'm defying what the Brotherhood was telling me. So I can stand on all of this shit. Just recently, I got a call. The call was, you are good. You did what you came to do. No more arguing. Get back on task. Now I'm back on task. This chicken dropping fat motherfucker came out and said what he said, a bunch of lies. So from this day forth, I don't got to say nothing else. If y'all want to know, go ask Siobhan. Go ask Shantae. Go ask D. Wilson. Shit. Go ask Sylvia. But I'm going to put the rubber to the road. I'm going to drop the video that Sylvia done put up there. That's what I'm going to do. And Sylvia going to tell you what's going on. Sylvia going to tell you what the fuck happened. All this, oh, Rob told me to sit in the Sprinter and this and this and this. No. We left the gym. Rob was here. I was sitting next to him looking this way. D. Wilson was here. Siobhan was there. Demi was right there. Jasmine kept trying to sit on Rob's coat, and Rob kept scooting over. Jasmine said, oh, my butt getting wet. Rob said, I don't know what you're trying to allude to, because if your butt is wet, but the only thing you got on your ass is nothing but Gatorade. That's all that happened. Jasmine got up the Sprinter. Me and Rob talked. I got out, she had to let me in. Hey, I don't know where all this other fuck shit come from. I've been telling y'all this shit from day one. Even when Sylvia went and told Sharon, oh no, Dana and them was sitting in the motherfucking lobby and this and this. And Sharon made it funny. It was like, well, Dana was in the lobby and then they was jumping behind the chair and this and this and this and this. That was funny for a minute, but I ain't take that shit to be funny because it was a lie. That's what me and Sharon Wimbush went at it. So at that point, I didn't know Sylvia had a connection to Sharon. And the reason why I didn't know, because Sylvia always said that she hated Sharon. But then, as we planning the New York rally that Sharon bailed out on, and then I bailed out on, and then I turned and said, I want to go to the New York shit for another reason. I want to go to fight. As we was planning that, I found out that Sylvia been talking to Sharon ever since we was in I'm My Brother's Keeper. Wait a minute. That was before the very first rally. So let's finish this, because this is a real bit interesting towards the end.
When they told Robert to get the motherfucker out of there, go and finish your story. Shit.
Right. So I'm like, she's like, I'm here for Robert. And I'm like, what? I said, for what? She's like, well, he told me to meet him here. I said, Robert ain't told you to meet him here. Shit.
I knew nothing about this. Cash Jones said that she got bamboozled, and Sylvia, and Cash Jones said that she told Jasmine, if you want to meet Robert, give me the address and I'll pay for your Uber, and you don't got to walk from the south side of Chicago all the way to the gym. Jasmine called Sylvia. Sylvia gave it to her. Jasmine gave it to Cash. Cash paid for the Uber.
I said, you need to go back home. Wherever you're from, go back. I mean, and I didn't know she was from Chicago. She said, I took a bus here and I don't have a bus ready to get back. I said, well, I'll take you to the bus stop and give you the money and send you back wherever you gotta go. So I'm gonna drop her ass off because she said she took the double-decker bus, whatever that shit's called there. I'm gonna drop off and Bud walk out, his uncle. He looks at her and says, oh, yeah, what's up? I don't want anything. He put her ass in the fucking van. It was a rental van they was in at the time. I'm like, what the fuck is this about? So I go get in my car. I get a call. So my brother sitting there like, man, this is the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. From a certain publicist.
Cash Jones.
That got this girl on the phone. So she's like, are you like, yeah. She said, you and so-and-so calm looking on the phone? You know this. I'm tripping out. She said, I got this girl on the phone named Jasmine, and she's claiming that she's scared and da-da-da. So she's sitting in the van directly in front of me. So I got the phone on speaker, and he conference for him to put me on mute.
Don't leave out why she said she was scared. You pulled the gun out on her.
I'm listening to the call. I'm so scared. All this shit. I'm like, oh, fuck. It's going to set him up to the fucking setup. So I recorded half of it with my brother's phone. I took his phone and recorded the shit that she was saying. And she was like, she was like, well, how the lady asked her, how did you get there? But Dana, my girl, and she's like, Dana who? Dana, and he works with Angelo. And that's what the girl said. I'm like, I'm listening. I'm like, oh, shit. Fuck. So I needed to get up, go back in the gym. Rob, he needs to let this bitch go. This is a fucking setup. I let him hear the message. He said, well, that don't mean she did that. But he heard the part about Dana working for Angelo. What did he say? It was the stupidest fucking response to I said, you know, brother, at least you know. And I left, because it was dumb as fuck. Like, dude, let this bitch go. I'm like, wow, all this shit going on, you don't need no shit like that. That bitch was 12 years old. What you doing? Man, God, I know know who she is. I'm like, how you know her? She works for Angela. I'm like, let me hear the fucking message. And he's like, that don't mean that she work for her. No, she said Dana knows Angelo. That don't mean you working for him down here. I'm like, okay, all right, man, I'm out of here, bro. And I'm like,
stop right there. Dana knows Angelo. If Rob know that I know Angelo, what makes you think that I'm working for Angelo? This way we put all the narratives to bed at. Rob know that I know Angelo. Rob know who I know. Rob know everybody I know. So if Rob knew that I knew Angelo and then turned around and said, that don't mean he's working for Angelo, maybe Rob know that I don't work for Angelo. Maybe Rob know, plain and simple, that Dana will never do anything to hurt Robert. Is that why you walked off mad? Is that why you walked off mad? And at that time, I wasn't even there. Let's finish.
that was it. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck happened.
So, with that being said, I don't have to defend nothing else. I don't give a fuck what them people and believe. At the end of the day, I don't give a hell what they believe. You and Angelo are cousins. No, we not cousins, Lamar Hart. Stop all that bullcrap. That was a bet that was made, and I lost the bet because I didn't believe that y'all dumb, slow motherfuckers believe that shit. And when y'all believe that shit, I lost the bet. Thank you. So I don't have to sit back and defend nothing else. My focus is Robert. My focus is the mission. Yes, I did veer off. Yes, Keith did get mad at me. Yes, Will did get mad at me. But I was defending the ladies that I thought would never betray me. And since they betrayed me, fuck it. It is what it is. I don't owe nobody on Team Kel's an explanation. This is my redemption. I now can travel freely. I don't gotta, oh no, Rob, your supporters here. Let's see if well, can you say something to him? Yo, I don't even have that type of heart when it comes to them people no more. I don't even got that type of heart, but to even try to ask Rob to speak to people that's supporting him. No, fuck that. Because it turned into a show. And I got screwed in the end. So now, this is my redemption. Whenever I'm around Rob, I'm around Rob. I'm not taking none of these motherfuckers around him ever again. I don't give a hell what they say. Now, they got to sink or swim on their own. If you supporting Rob, support Rob and do what y'all do. But as of today, y'all have ditched nothing but fucked up that man case. I don't give a hell how much y'all mad at me. I'm not going to play no recording that I illegally recorded when you was on another device and I'm somewhere else on a speakerphone, but that's my fault. Because I had so much faith in y'all. That's why, and when people be like, I will never turn on you, Dana, I tell you, don't say that shit to me because they have worn that out. Don't tell me, just show me. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you the long way. Even when the shit broke down, I was not going to say nothing. I was going to take this to my grave. I was going to lick my wounds and deal with the fact and be like, yo, I did this because of X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. But no, they took it there. And then the Walrus goes as far as playing an audio recording of Larry and then trying to say it was me. That is Larry's voice that y'all done tried to slow down and play music over underneath of it so that way you won't get struck. We don't do the striking over here. We only strike because y'all struck first. Let's keep it a buck. If you're going to do commentary, learn how to take it. If you're going to put some fucked up shit up there about somebody, okay, fine. When they put some fucked up shit up there about you, you can't strike them because of what they retaliating about you about. I'm now in my Moniece life now. I'm going to do y'all the way Moniece did motherfucking, but the way that Moniece did, Amarion baby mama. I ain't gonna come back and argue no more. I'm just gonna drop nothing but receipts. And it won't be nothing recycled. Anything I drop is gonna be brand spanking new. Except for when Randa was googly-eyed every time I called her. Let's keep it a buck. Everybody, oh Dana, you just can't leave Randa alone. No. We both was feeling each other. Let's keep it a buck. We split because of Sylvia. I'm gonna put it out there. We both was feeling each other. We split because of Sylvia. So all that shit y'all see now, cat. And I don't care what Cha-Cha say, what low budget maintenance say, what motherfucking Coochie say, what Dom Gay say, what dumbass Marshall say, all that cat. And Marshall gonna keep playing, and I'm gonna revisit our conversations. Zach Dempsey, do you ever stop lying? Randa never liked you. Okay, cool, Zach. No, Charlotte. Don't block this. Don't block them. Zach, you put up $1,000 right now, and I put up 1,000. I can prove to you everything I say is facts. We don't like each other now. No, I hate her with a passion. Just like I hate Sylvia with a passion. Ain't no coming back from that. I mean what I say. I hate them two with a passion. Marshall, I hate with a passion. Gucci, I hate with a passion. Ain't none of that shit changed with me. I'm not a flip-flopper. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. If I don't like you, I don't like you. All of them in the same boat with the bed bug. They all can get it. So, like I say, I'm not going to keep sitting back playing these games. I stopped Sylvia from getting her ass whipped unlimited times. Unlimited times. Now I'm sitting back like, maybe I should have just let it go. But then if you like Cha-Cha said, oh, you're going to let people jump on these women. That's not what Hezekiah would say. That's not what we do at Love Fellowship. Fuck that. But when you, but wait, when you was over there watching them and helping them drag me over there, Cha-Cha, is that what Hezekiah do at Love Fellowship? Let's keep it a buck. Is that what Hezekiah do? And my Larry voice, is that what Hezekiah do? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. We are not going to play this shit. We are not going to play the radio. At the end of the day, I'm done with the back and forth. I'm done with the coon shit. I'm done with all the bull crap. I said what I said. I stand on everything I said. I've never been wrong about nothing that I said, other than the fact that when I said Rob ain't getting no federal charges. That's the only thing I was wrong about. And that was a bet between me and Larry. And then let's clear that up. Everybody talking about, oh, DanaJay talked to the ops. DanaJay talked to Team Truth. DanaJay talked to Larry. DanaJay talked to Oak Cove. But where was all this aggression when Blockbender was talking to Oak Cove? Where was all this aggression And I'm gonna take a step further. When Blockbender was in fake relationships with Team Truth, and some of Team Truth, they was in fake relationships with Team Kels. I don't hear shit. Where was that outrage at? Furthermore, Spitting Fire even said people was jealous because we can all get along. So where did that all change at? Oh, everybody can talk to them, but Dana can't. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, Levi went through that. And because I chose to be cool with Kevin Terrell. And Levi said, and the nigga snake. And I said, nah, Levi, he a man of God. God changed him. I took him for his word. But then I had to come back and say, Levi, you was right. One thing about me, if I'm wrong about anything, I'll come and say that I'm wrong. Yo, Aaron, I ain't for no what's up right now, bro. You can hold that right now, bro. All that shit is distracting me, bro. So let's keep it a buck. If we're going to put it out there, let's put it all out there. Let's not put selective shit. Let's put it all out there. And if Love Me and would tell the truth, but it'd be over on Keish T page, she'd tell you what it was all about. Let's keep it a buck. I'm going to call all them out. And Miss Fat a fucking fraud. Vet a fucking fraud. All them motherfuckers frauds. Just recently, we was all on Keish T talking about sex about 6 months ago. Miss Vet ugly ass was there. And Miss Fat ugly ass was there. Vet was there. Who else? Keish T was there. And Tamika Dixon and was there. But let's keep it a buck. All this selective outrage shit because I talked to Larry. I get it. Y'all all mad because of one's personal reasons. One mad because a lot of the females come to my channel. One mad because I got a connection and with Rob and they don't. One mad because I'm not from Chicago and they are. One mad because they want to be DanaJay and they can't. Another one mad because I can't be stopped. Another mad is because I bring numbers. And I'm not even an influencer. I bring numbers. And no matter how they look at it, a lie can never be the truth. And the truth can never be a lie. Let's keep it a book. And when Shantae pulled up, I've never said nothing. Shantae said, bro, where you at? But I said, I'm over here with Rob. Shantae said, all right, I'm going to go to the hotel. I said, nah, and just come on through. And when Shantae came to pick me up in front of Trump, I left my speaker. I ran back over there. Rob was like, you motherfucker. Oh, you could have left this shit. Oh, you could have left this shit with me. And then Rob said, who is that? But I said, Shantae. And I said, Rob. Shantae said, hey. Rob said, tell her, I said, what's up? Tell her come holler at me. Shantae came and they talked a little bit. And then we went back and got in the car. And then after that, everything was fine. It wasn't no crazy shit going on. It wasn't none of that other shit going on. I'm going to keep it a buck. This whole separation with this Kel side, and the reason why I will never fuck with Team Kels is because of Sylvia. Let's keep it a buck. I can't even say it was because of Randa, because Randa came late. She just got sucked in. Sylvia and Kevin Terrell. The two most dangerous motherfuckers on YouTube because they lie to get what they want and they don't give a fuck who they got to fuck over. Y'all never seen this day coming. So I'm done talking. But I'm not done exposing. So, with that being said, let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see if this is it.
Yeah.
Okay, I lost you. Sorry, I'm over here by Rogers Lake trying the trees. But Nick and I purchased it, and she put it on her page. She was reading it to everybody what she said, and then supposedly Joy said that she's gonna tell about She said she talks about how R. Kelly held us house and she couldn't look at nobody. It was all this craziness that they wrote. A lot of stupid stuff they wrote. It's like about 3 or 4 pages of it.
Also, Larry back on the type of trash, huh?
Oh yeah, he talking a lot of crap.
Hello?
But I got a text from Angelo.
Angelo's at his house.
I got a text from Angelo saying that I'm pushing forth the narrative about that about that message or something about Angelo pursuing something. Like paying $1,000 to get Larry's name. Like I told Angelo, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Then he said, nah, yo, it's coming from your side. I was like, huh? Then he said, it's coming from a person. It's coming from a person so that you trust it who don't fuck with you no more. And you keep trying to push a narrative and they keep rejecting that talking about this Photoshop.
What?
You
just gotta watch me.
Right.
This is ridiculous.
And see, and it kind of bothered me because I only asked ZELLE about it. And then he was telling me that it was Photoshop. So now how did that go from me asking and to me pushing the narrative?
Question, how did you become friends with him?
Who?
Linda.
Through Demi and Siobhan and Shantae.
You said Demi, Siobhan, and Shantae?
Yeah.
And you're not talking to them, right?
No.
So, I would think that they probably feed him stuff.
No, it wasn't them. It was you.
That's what I would think.
Shantae too?
No, I don't think Shantae, but I'm just giving you my opinion. This is Sylvie's opinion. To me, everything was always written with them people's name on it for some strange reason. And I know you're probably thinking I'm always going after them, but
I said the same thing.
I know them. I know the way they used to act. I know the way they used to go push stuff. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I said the same thing, and I'm sitting back looking at, because see, I can see the text message in between me and Angelo, because I don't talk to them.
But you know what? I don't know. They know.
That I'm kind of, that's why I'm leaving Larry alone, like, bro, stop playing with me, bro.
And that's when she was talking to Angelo heavy.
You know, I feel so bad for you because you try your hardest to do with people, and then people just do what they do to you and treat you like a crook. Number one, I talk to anybody. I don't care what y'all say. I know for a fact Dana ain't stealing no money. I know for a fact of that. You know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But from what I know you, the type of person you are, I wouldn't think you put yourself in that type of predicament, knowing that the feds and everybody will look at you if that money is being stolen.
Here's the thing. A lot of them just want something to talk about, because remember Hollywood Next said it? And see, in a minute I accepted Hollywood Next apology, all of a sudden Levi turned on me into now that I'm working with them.
Ron L. Gordon, Siobhan did. Yes, she did.
That's fine.
Can I be the first to say it? Yes, she did.
But the minute I breaks up that, the minute when I start asking questions about that motherfucking, in debate, now all of a sudden I'm hating on them about a debate. Get the fuck out of here.
And I mean, it's a lonely road. It's like you don't know who to trust, you don't know who's doing what, and it's so unfair.
That's why now I'm only talking to you and Shantae.
And it's crazy.
Bender don't even call me the way he used to no more. Black Bender don't call me the way he used to no more.
I want to share something with you, and I don't want.
So it's probably the same. So it's probably the same thing that Spirit Fire. It's probably the same thing that Spirit Fire shared. It's probably the same thing that Hollywood Next shared out of anger. But I'm listening.
Hollywood Next?
Yeah.
You know her and Bender are best friends.
Best friends?
They're very close.
I know they talk on the phone a lot, but I don't know about them being best friends.
They're very close. They're very close.
Okay.
You know they're very close. Bender talks to her all the time.
But I kind of feel that it's, I don't know, I can't put my finger on when it comes to Bender, but I had to back away for a second.
Don't trust anybody when you're just meeting. I promise. Don't trust everybody you're meeting. Things change. Let them show themselves to you first.
Like, so what you want to share about Bender?
It's not that I don't want to share anything. It's just that the way he came at me, like if I'm part of stealing money. I'm not stealing.
Bender came at you like that?
Then I don't even want to talk about it. And then I hope you're not recording.
No, I'm not.
I mean.
Are you serious?
Not that I'm stealing money, but more of like he's questioning my.
Nah, you fucking with me, pretty much.
No, it's more okay. I got so angry. And Dallas said, "No, you just open your mouth too much. You just run your mouth too much. And that's the problem with you. You're thinking everybody's just like you, friendly and all that."
And you got the same problem that I got.
And see, the thing is, then I want to tell you, but I just.
No, this is just what it is. I'm not gonna say that.
No, because you know how it is. You're gonna have that taping, and I don't want that.
No, but I put it on my kids that I'm not taking nothing. It's between us.
It's just don't trust them. Don't trust them. That's why I cut them off yesterday because they attacked me, and I don't want to talk. I don't want to.
Tell me.
And that's why I sent you that message yesterday.
What?
That's why I sent you that message. I know you probably just thought it just came out all out the blue.
No, because I knew something had happened, but I didn't know what. Something said, who will attack you?
And I'd rather see you in person.
But I mean, hey, you can pull up anytime you want.
And I just made a decision that I'm just gonna leave people alone, and I'm just gonna stay to myself.
Shantae too?
No.
So is Shantae dealing with Bender?
I don't know, but I'm saying Shantae's not part of it at all. Shantae's not. And
so what happened yesterday for you to be attacked?
I'm not. I feel. You know how I feel when somebody is more than one person saying something to me, and then they're questioning. Okay, it was like he said that my story changed up about how I met you and how my daughter is like one person said that your daughter had a flat tire, and the next person said, "Oh, I thought you said that he helped your daughter when somebody broke in her car." I said, first of all, I ain't saying nothing about no flat tire. Like I'm a liar. Don't call me a liar. I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna even.
Who's it, Linda?
Dana, listen, I don't even. I'm angry right now.
No, but that shit made me mad now because why would they come at you?
Because you're gonna bring it up.
No, I'm not.
I don't want you to bring it up. I don't want you to deal. I'm upset and I don't like it because they already feel that you can't do no wrong. You can't do no wrong. I'm always for. No matter what you do, I'm always for you.
What? Always.
Let me explain something to you. My relationship with you, I told you, would never break though because of what you did for my child.
So all this happened yesterday?
This has nothing to do with R. Kelly. I could give a rat's ass about anything like that. So to me, for people to think I'm stealing, for people to think that I am part of whatever thing that they got cooped up in their head, I have a problem with that. I really do. Because I'm not stealing. I haven't gotten not one dime from you.
I can't believe Linda is coming at you with this shit. Like, block?
Dana, don't do this. Don't do it. I ain't saying who it was.
No, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so can you tell me what actually happened? Like I said, it's just between me and you.
I'm not. This recording thing, I don't trust it because I don't, I get tired of stuff happening around here. And I'm not recording nothing.
So, but I'm letting
you know. Just like Hollywood next said she wasn't recording Dr. Rogers, and Dr. Rogers' message got put out right there, right? Remember?
No, but see, I remember that, but I'm telling you, I'm not recording nothing. I'm just stuck. Like, what is really going on?
I'm just so tired of everybody coming up with their own stuff in their head and believing one thing and it's not true. I'm just tired and I don't like being caught up in nothing. I don't like nobody accusing me of anything. Dana, you know me. Right. I work hard for what I have. I do not steal. I do not take from anybody. I have no desire to take from anybody. And I'm the one putting money into the defense fund.
Where's Shanta at?
No, don't bring Shantae involved in it, because I don't.
Y'all heard her say that she put money in a defense fund, right? So check this out. How is it that she put money in a defense fund? And just about 3 weeks ago, she said that was her first time ever put money in a defense fund. Make it make sense. Oh, Zach Dempsey, so you lied about the recording. Hey, one hand washes the other. And she lied to me, so I had to cover my ass. And if I ain't had this to protect myself, y'all wouldn't believe shit I said.
Don't bring it involved in it because they talk to each other. And I don't want nothing coming back to me.
Okay.
I don't want nothing. Everybody, they talk to each other. And I have nothing to do with it no more. And nobody's going to change my relationship or how I feel about you, period. Nobody's going to change that. And I don't care.
So let me ask you this. Just say yes or no.
I'm not going to say I'm not, because I can't. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just telling you, I'm frustrated. I'm mad. I'm tired of the bullshit. And you know what I mean? Because it turns people away and wanting to help with this whole situation. Because I don't have to be there. I don't have to pay my money going to Airbnb and all that kind of stuff. I don't have to do that. That's something I chose to do because that's what I want. I don't want to sleep with Robert. I don't want nothing from that man. There's nothing. There's no hidden agenda from me of anything. You understand what I'm saying, Dana? There's no hidden agenda. I don't want anything. The only thing we mentioned was about Dallas become a makeup artist for him. But if that doesn't happen, it's okay. My child's still gonna be all right. You understand? But I'm not selling my daughter to be no makeup artist for Robert. None of that. None of it ever happened. None of it. If it's an opportunity, that was what it was supposed to be, an opportunity. Nothing else. I get blamed for so many damn things. And you know me, Dana. You of all people, you know the type of person I am.
That's why I'm just sitting back and I'm just.
I mean, I've helped so many damn people.
Not true. Value yourself.
She was trying to come to Chicago. I paid for her stuff. She gave me the money back, but I helped her. And now to this day, she don't talk to me. It's like all these people, man. All these damn people. And I'm tired of it.
Can't say like everybody got a hidden agenda against.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody does. And if I'm sticking with you, I'm an enemy now. I'm an enemy because I'm still sticking with you.
Can that sound like the agenda of your morning?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Every time I turn around, somebody's attacking me about something. Every time I turn around, somebody saying Sylvia did it. Sylvia part of Dana. She know where that money is. She know where he put that money. Don't believe her, y'all. And I had not touched $1 of anybody's money.
So Larry still got my name in his mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What is he saying now?
I mean, talking about the car. You buying a car and all this kind of stuff.
Because you told him, Sylvia. You told Blockman and Larry. And
I feel so bad for you. I really do. Because you're in this real hard. I could walk away.
Yeah.
I feel really, really bad for you. You're taking shots here and there and there everywhere. And people wonder why you go off.
Yeah.
But I'm just so tired of it. I am so tired of it.
wow.
And see, and I find it funny because now that I'm not responding, now them folks don't know what to do.
But I'm telling you, just be careful. Don't share everything with Bender. Do not share everything with him because you know who his friends are. Please don't.
Nah, but I mean, man, who don't even talk to him? He was supposed to have did my thumbnail and logo and stuff, and then dude, when I said what I said about Levi, dude turned on me pretty much. And then I mean, and I'm kind of lost because when Angelo come back telling me something like that, I'm like, the only person I talk to is Bender. So Bender's telling Angelo that I'm pushing the narrative.
Just be careful, Dana.
Can I have any something to Bender after that? I was like, I'm done, bro.
Hey, Mona.
Just be careful. I don't know what everybody's up to. I don't know what their angle is. I don't know what they want. I really don't know.
That's why when I go live now, I talk about stuff that matter.
Because right now they have you as being a thief.
Who?
That's what they have you. They have you as if you're stealing that money. Whoever it is that's behind it all. And you can see it. You see it. And they of course they say Levi's part of it too. But Levi's trying to clear his name.
Levi ain't saying shit about that though.
No,
Levi ain't saying Dana ain't doing nothing. That's why I say what I said. I go to war for these fake ass motherfuckers. And it's like Bender just kept saying, yo, but I think you and Siobhan, y'all need to talk because y'all are a team and I'm lost.
Yeah, he wants you back with Siobhan and them. And they're behind a lot of things.
But that's not going to happen. And I told him that. But they want to say, oh, them girls did a lot of research. I mean, but if they might have did that stuff. But a lot of that stuff is stolen. I don't know.
What kind of research? What do they do? Look at the newspaper and print off stuff from the newspaper? That's not research. That's just, well, it is research because you're looking through the newspaper. But anybody can get that.
That's crazy.
And then the thing is, you shared so much with so many different people that you thinking that you can trust them, and what they use, whatever you have entrusted them with, they use it against you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's why you got to be careful. Your heart is too big for these people. Me and you're guilty of the same stupid shit, same stupid stuff.
Same stuff we're guilty of.
I mean, we can't change who we are, but we just got to be better discernment. Got to get better judgment of people.
Sometimes you just got to cut people off.
And that's the only way to hurt them is cut them off.
Yep. Sometimes you got to cut people off.
And everybody has a hidden agenda. A lot of people still stick around you, Dana, because they have that hopes of meeting Robert, being around Robert. Just, I'm telling you right now, that's what it is. That hope.
But I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not even getting access to nobody.
That's what it's all about.
Just like I don't even speak on Larry, but I find it funny. But you still want to try to speak on me for what?
So who got you? Who gave the information to you about the $1,000? With what's the name?
Who sent that to me? Jeffrey sent it to me. Asked me that I said it, and I was like, "Nah, what is this?"
So, but why do they think it's you behind it?
Who?
Not Larry and them. Why do they think it's you behind it?
I don't know.
Because you told them that, Sylvia.
I don't know. Before I know, Angelo sent me a narrative.
You know what? No. Can somebody tell Larry to come jump in the chat real quick?
I'm pushing the narrative, but I wish Larry would say I'm behind some shit like that. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm to the point now where I don't even have a desire to talk to them folks.
Can somebody tell Larry to come jump my chat?
But that's why Robert is in the situation he's in. So many people, so many crooks, so many deceitful people. And but look what they got Joyce. They got her as if she's doing that against Robert.
Yeah. Yeah.
What time is it? Oh man.
So how Dollar feel about Ben now?
She don't say much.
Are they go up at the gym tomorrow?
Yeah, hold on.
Who is that?
That's my client. He's with me.
Oh.
He said gym tomorrow.
You
want to go to the gym tomorrow? Huh?
Are you listening to the recording?
Hell no. I'm drinking.
You breaking?
What up?
So I got a question real quick, so that way can't nobody say nothing. Yo, who told you, Blockbender and Shaborn and them, that I was stealing money from the defense fund?
That was Blockbender, but he got the information from he was with him too and all them on the phone.
So they got it from Sylvia then, right?
I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? Like back in that time, I never had a conversation with Sylvia. I never had talked to her. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I had never talked to her.
Yeah, because I'm playing a recording now, and Sylvia was like, "I feel so bad for you," and because they all saying that you stealing and this and this. But I mean, but Block had already told me it came from Sylvia.
Well, man, look.
Hold on. Hello?
Dana,
Yeah.
hey, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I was live because Sylvia just been killing me right now. But I had to talk to you about something because I wanted to tell you something. And I had to give you some information about something. It's about the music. So give me like 20 minutes and I'm gonna get out this live and then man, you can talk personal. All right. Yo, oh, he got off. All right, so let's finish this.
Oh, now he don't want to talk. Now he knows that you listen to it. He don't want to talk.
Wow, so now she. But I wonder if Shantae part of all this too.
I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. But I don't know. But I know that her and Brenda are pretty close. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't tell you whether or not he was part of it.
And I know Levi and Brenda's close.
Yeah, they're close to him.
So basically, Brenda's part of this whole narrative of pushing that I'm stealing money too.
I don't know why he believes that. I don't know, because when I called to find out from Doug, remember I called you back and I told you that it wasn't that the Doug secretary said that the money is fine.
Yeah.
When I called, he hold on, I'm trying to get this address. Here's these people here. Just bear with me. Jackson 76, 3076. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to find this address. 3076. 3076. I need to see you in person. I need to talk to you in person.
Are you over this side?
Yeah, I'm over this side.
I said, let's come through. Where's that? Because I'm not going to live talking about this Jerry situation anyway. No, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to go live and probably play some music a little bit. And I'm going to just talk about some things that I feel.
Yeah. But why is everybody so against you? I'm talking to people that you know, that you talk to. Why are they so against you?
Like what?
Like Dr. Rogers. I'm just saying, just in general.
The whole thing is, Dr. Rogers got exposed by Hollywood next, but I just look at it like people have their own agendas of what they out to do. And they feel as though they can get me out the way, they can get the next person up. Or they can be the next person. I know Dr. Rogers don't like me. I know that. I know Lisa don't like me either.
But you're the one who got them to meet them.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly, Block supposedly don't like Dr. Rogers either, but I don't believe that.
Like I said, that's all I had to do is sit back.
But why do you feel that you have to be so close to him?
I don't.
But you share so much with him.
Yeah, because I trusted him.
Man, you can't trust. You gotta listen to Bobby and don't trust nobody.
I don't.
Don't trust nobody.
But that's why I'm not saying nothing to him.
Don't trust nobody because nobody's really there for you. What they try to do is just dog you out behind the scene.
Mm-hmm. Just like Billy tried to tell me, oh, Dana, oh, you told me this amount of money was in the defense fund. But I said, yo, I told you what I was told and before I even talked to Doug and to get an amount. He said, oh, that's all you have to do is tell me. No, I'm not telling you nothing. I'm just tired of playing with these people.
You can't trust them.
And then I was like, oh, yeah, you going to start a whole new crew. It's going to be the same thing because people feel this way. People feel this way. Just like he tried to say, oh, yeah, Sylvia, it was right. You don't like people telling you when you're wrong. I said, no, that's not it. But if I know I'm not doing nothing, then I mean, it is.
No. Yeah, but I did say you don't like people telling you wrong now. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I said it. I told you that before.
That's why I'm not even, look. This whole thing is just like Bobby said, for the girl don't say nothing.
Huh?
Just like Bobby said, you don't say nothing, but eventually they'll fall apart.
I'm just so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. When I got attacked yesterday, I was so pissed off.
You keep saying attack. Where was you? Whose channel was you on?
I was no. Not just the channel. I got attacked on the channel, but I also got a phone call and I was chewed out.
By who?
And I felt I was being attacked.
By who?
I felt because they feel that no, you can't do no wrong. That no matter what, I'm going to stick with you.
They who? Who is they?
I'm not. Let me just. Because Dallas said for me not to even mention it because it's not good. And she didn't like how I was treated. You know how Dallas get.
Call Dallas over there. Because they know Dallas won't say it. Dallas won't say it.
She told me not to say that to you.
I mean, then that's not it. See.
No, she told me not to say anything to you because it's not good. Hold on. Dallas, Dana's on the phone. Dana's on the phone.
Dallas. What happened yesterday?
What?
With your mom. Because it's like, I'm not even understanding what's going on. But
basically, she was just attacked.
By who?
I don't want to say who because I don't want to question it. I'm
Wow.
not dealing with
No.
I'm not. I told her, so I don't want to tell her who it was.
No, listen, but I'm not even going to say nothing. Like I told your mom, but I put it on my kids. But I'm not going to say nothing.
No, Dana. It was just like they were coming after her because they felt as if she forgave you too many times.
Who is they?
She did. I don't want to say it because these.
I'm just saying, it's just, I promise you, the one that you think I told you, I don't. So that's why I'm asking you, like, I'm not even going to say nothing about it.
I just don't want to say that. I really don't feel like this.
I just told you I'm not going to say nothing. Because one of the people who I'm thinking, I cut off for a whole other reason.
That's what I told them.
Man, this is okay.
Because the way they did it, just be careful. That's what
I mean, if nobody's telling me who, that's what I can't understand. Like who?
Well, but they didn't attack me. They didn't attack you. Yeah, they didn't attack you. They didn't.
No, but who's these people? Because they're attacking her about me. That's what I'm saying. Who these folks?
She get mad and then trying to tell you.
I'm not going to get mad at all. Nothing shocks me. And it's caught.
I did like the long one. I just went on these ones. Remember that time we did the long one? And then we did the ones in the remember? Yeah, that's what I want.
Wow. Okay.
I'm sorry, but yeah, they just know it's somebody that we talk to often. And we only talk to a few people. So.
And you keep saying they. Are you talking about black women?
Yeah, you talk.
Yeah, but I kind of got an idea it was going on. But I mean, but it was him and who else?
I think it's him and Shantae. It wasn't Levi. It's not Levi. I think him and Shantae got something. They just.
Well,
there's no hard feelings for them, so they think they're not confident. And with the way everything is happening today.
But I'm gonna tell you this. It's the reason why Shantae stopped talking to me.
Yeah.
Can I kind of put it all together? And
I think Shantae is probably with Sean Brolin and them again.
Of course.
Yeah, she's trying to act like she's trying to act like.
I've been to that.
And then she's just trying to act like she's still trying to be there because she believes that you're still going to get her a chance to be with Rob. Okay, I believe that she wants Rob. Okay, and this is between me and you. We believe.
Shantae was around Rob though.
But she wants him.
No. Shantae was around Rob without everybody.
No, she wants him. Yeah, she don't have to be around. She wants him. Yeah, she wants him. She likes him. She does. Trust me, take it from us. She likes him.
But she got a husband.
So they didn't care about that. And when she told you she got his number, she does have his number. She lied. She told you. Remember, she told you she has Rob's number. But you didn't hear from us, so don't go around saying.
No, but I'm gonna say this.
I mean, he probably recording us too, Dallas.
No, I don't do no stuff like that. So the thing is, for the number that she got is not Rob's number. So I'm gonna keep it 100. For the number that she got, it was a burnout phone number. Just like I know Black Linda is in with Siobhan and all them too. But I peeped all that. And if you notice, when I kind of fell back, you don't hear me talking to them. You don't hear me talking to them no more.
Well, I got attacked yesterday. I got attacked, so it was hard.
So Shantae actually came up and said,
No.
Wow.
No. She just acts like she's been there. She acts like she got real quiet. You know when she's part of something, she gets real quiet, won't say nothing.
Right.
That's how I figured out she was part of it.
Right.
And then she goes and says to me she got a text message from them about the defense fund. From Bender. She got a text message from Bender about the defense fund.
Well, she knows talking to him.
And then her husband told her not to talk to him.
But I mean, here's my thing. I think Linda and Levi mad because I said I'm taking my name off of the defense fund.
Well, they felt that how can you take your name off of something that your name was never on?
That's what Brenda was saying. Levi didn't say that.
Levi's not the one.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
Levi is not the one pushing it. Levi's only mad with you for being friends with Kevin.
Yeah,
that's the only thing, and he knows that already.
Right.
That's the only problem Levi has had with you. Now, this extra money situation, that's coming from Bender. Bender believes that you're stealing the money. Bender said that you bought a car. Bender said he heard you in a car, that he heard that there was some seatbelt and some keys.
He said, how you buy a new car if he...
And then they get pissed. They got pissed off with me because one day you were on live. You was talking about getting a car. Somebody must have said something to him. And then I mentioned to them that I took you to go look for a car. right? So then it's like, oh, you know, Dana had a car. You didn't even tell nobody. Well, I don't even know you have a car, Dana. Well, how do I know you have a car?
They act like we stay in the same area. Like
They act like I'm in cahoots with you with everything, with the money and all this kind of stuff.
And they was coming after her. Yeah. Well, not they. Bender and Chantel was sitting there, not saying, not picking up her. And then my mom was discussing, you know, Bender don't go. Oh, well, don't try to be like that. Don't be that person. She like, no, and I'm telling you how I feel.
Don't be your person.
Because I was going off because to me, I felt because he goes and say, oh, I heard too many stories of how you met.
Yeah, he tried to say, oh, lying about you helping me and my friend out on his car. I said, you want me to call my friend and call you? And it's for me to call you? He's like, no, it's not that serious. Okay, so why are you, you know?
I'm gonna tell you the last conversation that I had. Huh?
He was like, too many stories saying how Dallas and Dana met. Why does it matter?
It's none of your damn business.
I'm gonna say, see, that's why I just mind my business because I'm not understanding, like, and you can't be a man if you can't tell another man how you feel. You feel me? You feel me? I'm not the one that sent dick pics to Shantae. I'm not the one that sent dick pics to Hollywood Next. Yeah. So at the end of the day, Larry, I feel as though, honestly, here's my thing. Whenever they done, so they got that associated with them, that's fine. And then I made a statement last week when I was talking to Linda. But I said, man, but I wonder how things that come out when I stop talking to everybody. And Linda said, oh, people gonna be just fine without you. I said, okay, that's cool. I'm glad you told me that. So that's when he was like, why are you falling out? And with everybody that you come in cahoots with, I mean, that you come and unite with, it just made me think that you're selfish. But he kept saying, why don't you just listen to me, Dana? No, I'm not that type of person, man. So my thing is, I don't go on his show no more.
Trust me, I won't ever go on this show. I don't have nothing to do with anybody no more. Even
Huh?
You saw how he was. He said that to me because Dana, you know how I get. You know how I get it.
I said, I didn't like the way he was talking to her. I said, you don't have to be that person. Let me go ahead and leave because
stage right, because he left. So Levi felt bad.
Left what?
Yeah, Levi.
Left the phone call.
She was being a baby. That's what he was basically saying.
So Levi felt bad because of what?
No, because I was
what Bender was saying.
Yeah.
And he was like, Sylvia, don't think I'm coming after you because that's not what this is. But Bender didn't care. He came back.
Yeah. So Shantae acted like she was sleeping. And she's such a damn liar.
So basically, this commission thing is pretty much to get me and you out the way, Sylvia, so that there makes room for Siobhan.
Yeah, probably. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. It don't matter to me. I do not care.
But do they realize that? But do they realize that everything is going to go through me anyway? Okay,
you gonna try to squeeze here? Let me move out the way.
So did they realize that now it's like just like Bobby said, yo.
I'm moving over to your car, bro.
Just like Bobby said, yo, we not dealing with them folks.
Yeah, but you know what, dude? Everybody's such a snake, and I don't like this.
So Bender came at you twisted yesterday.
Oh yeah. Okay, what happened is when the page came up with Joy, right? And I said to them, I said, do you believe this? This is not her. Just like that, just making conversation. Right. So Levi and I was talking. He's like, call Brenda. And so I called Brenda, and then they said, call Shay. But I did not know at the time that phone call was to come to attack me. Do you understand what I'm saying? When he said the call, I did not know they all had a conversation. It's just like this time when Siobhan and them did that attack on you, remember? Right. Yeah. It's something like that where I'm thinking it's one thing. I'm thinking they're going to have a discussion about the page. No, they come to my, oh, Sylvia, I understand you have a relationship, but you feel like Dana can't do no wrong, and that Dana, you so forgiven to Dana, and Dana has done this thing, and you call your daughter's name is called, but he goes and be forgiven to Kevin. And I try to explain to them, I said, Dana's not the first one who said anything about anything like that. It wasn't even Kevin. It was Cal's Nation that said something about Dallas being sold to Rob. I said they did not come from Dana or anybody like that. They just saying, Kevin's just saying something that somebody else already put out there, right? And say, but for you not to even protect your daughter, and I'm like, protect my daughter. I protect Dallas. They don't know me, right? So it was just they were going back and forth, and then it was mostly that boy, Bender. He was mostly him.
Hold on. I got a call. Hold on.
Don't bring it.
No. Hello? Yeah.
You called?
Yeah, I called. Have you been back over here?
We got to be on the way now. I'll call you when I get there.
Yeah, because the little TV that was in the other room is gone, as well as the coat that old boy had on.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
For the coat that was inside the blood, that's gone.
The coat that was in the blood?
Yeah. And the small...
It never was nothing on the blood.
Huh?
When I got there, it wasn't nothing on the blood. It was just a pile of blood.
So the blue coat was gone last night?
I never seen a blue coat. I only seen a white coat on the couch and a colorful coat.
Okay, good. They replaced the glass, and your house is semi-locked up. For the only door that's open is the door going into the bedroom, and I put your grill in front of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Once you get these TVs out, go to your mom's house. I wouldn't even come back over here. And the reason why I'm saying it is because you don't know what happened. Nobody knows what happened.
Word. And we don't need it again.
Right. And who knows, this time it might be your kids. So you don't know what's really going on. Huh?
Oh, I'm about to head over there. I'll call you when I get there.
All right. Sylvia.
Yes.
Sorry about that. That was the boy's sister, but I got killed over here. Sorry about that. Oh, but here's what I'm gonna say about Bender. But when Angelo sent me that text about him, but I didn't call his name, and then when I asked Angelo who it was, and he wouldn't tell me who it was.
You see, nobody tells you when this happened. Right. They're not gonna tell you the name.
Right.
You be saying names.
Right. So the thing is that once I got that, but I said, okay, because the only person that I talked to about that was Bender, and I said, yo, why is this coming like this? Why would he do that? And Bender was like, nah, but I don't think he did that, but that's Photoshop. And I said, nah, yo, this shit don't look Photoshop. Then I told him, if it is Photoshop, then I mean, damn, but this looked like a couple conversations put together all in one. And when I said that, Bender was like, nah. But then that same night, 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, Angelo texted me like, yo, but I
hear you pushing that narrative about that Photoshop ass shit. I'm like, huh? So I kind of
he's mad with you?
No. But I kind of went off on Angelo, and when I went off, he was like, "Nah, yo, there's no beef, and I'm just telling you, yo, watch them niggas around, yo, because them niggas sneaky as fuck."
I'm glad he said that to you, because they're not going to confirm.
From that day forth, I haven't talked to Bender since. Bender hasn't called me, and I haven't called him.
So that makes sense. That makes sense why he came and attacked me then yesterday. Mm-hmm. That makes sense now, Dallas.
Which is highly unlikely because Bender used to call me every day. But when Hollywood Next put it out there, Hollywood Next like, Dana, and she was mad. She's like, Dana.
Wait, y'all. Look, Steve is out here saying something. It's unfortunate that Joycelyn now seeks to make money by exploiting her long-time loving relationship with Robbie. Obviously, if she were to tell the truth, no one would pay. So she has unfortunately chosen to regurgitate the stories and lies told by others on her own person. What?
Well, niggas get
personal profit. Now we know that the real fact, it was not until the money ran out that she decided anything was wrong. Hopefully, people will see that it's obviously a profiteering, is it? What? So that is her. So it's her, Steve, Dana?
I'm going to be honest with you. What did Joy do?
That account. Is that her?
I promise you that Joy said it wasn't her. They in it for the money, but they not in it for the love of R. Kelly. It just seemed like a lot of, I'm gonna put it out there, but it seemed like, and to me, a lot of these bloggers are just in it to try to get money or whatever. And I'm just gonna put it out there, I don't respect nobody.
I don't blame you.
Because in this case, everybody's sending their representative and everybody doing this.
Thank you. Aww, thank you. Yeah.
It's phony. It's phony.
You just gave me a gift, Mom. Huh?
Like, oh, people always, people cool and they want peace until their name get drugged. And then as soon as their name get drugged, now they want to go to war. And I told Block, but I said, I find it funny, but if you said that, because the only people I can think about that's like that is Levi and Siobhan and sometimes Shantae.
Oh yeah, Shantae, her name never getting nothing, but she quickly, but they better not put my name in here. They know it's good for them.
Nah, because
never in nothing.
Asriel love Robert, so she's not going anywhere. Because we saw the way she was acting in that court.
And y'all know just sitting there looking. If she don't tell she would do that, I don't know. Oh, where you at?
I'm at the Jamaican hut, jerk hut.
You talk to my mom or do you talk to him?
I'm talking about Cyril, but he said that he was on the phone when I was talking to her.
Oh, Bobby. Thank you, darling. Appreciate it.
But I mean, but Bobby knew he was on the phone.
No. I'm saying he talked about how talk. Come on.
And I laughed that shit off like, man, whatever.
I just got irritated all over again. Now that I sit back and think about everything, I was warned by so many people. Sad. But look, like I say, everything back on track. It is what it is. I don't got to worry about that now. Everything I do won't have that drama to deal with. Y'all be blessed. I don't know about y'all, but I'm done for the night. I don't care about them praying all night. I will release recordings all night. I do not care. And I'm not even mad. So she can can that bull crap talking about ain't nobody mad but the devil. Watch how God open doors. No, watch how God open doors. Watch how God open doors. God gonna open doors when he bring that orange jumpsuit, because I'm not gonna let Judge Leavenweather forget what you done to a secretary. I'm not gonna let the feds forget what you done to people. I'm tired of y'all. So I know people say, well, no, Dana, that's wrong. No, my job is for her to go to jail. I don't care. Her and Bedbug, I do not care. So y'all be blessed. I thank y'all for joining me and staying with me this long. You know, I appreciate everything y'all do. If y'all want to support the channel, and you can hit me at my Cash App at $TheeBmore actor ACTOR, or if you want to hit the super chat at the bottom, and you can. Look, man, I'm appreciative of everything. Only thing I'm trying to do is bring y'all good content. Let's laugh, let's joke, let's have some fun. Let's get back to us being a family. Let's get back to being on point for Robert. Fuck the bootleg team kills. And that go for all of them. Fuck them all. It's us against them, against the world. Because we standing in the gap for Robert. That's all we doing. But I do want to issue this warning. Nisimo, you got one more motherfucking time. You got one more motherfucking time. And before I turn this motherfucker out, because see, you talking about shit you don't know. You never even met the man. Let's keep it a buck. You never met the man. And you want him to get you a singing career, and you want to fuck him. So stop. Stop. At the end of the day, I'm gone. Like I said, I did it publicly. So DanaJay to the brotherhood, I'm apologizing publicly. No more argument with the dumb niggas. I said what I said. And I don't mind to apologize when I'm wrong. Sharon Wimbush tried to tell me. Shout out to Sharon Wimbush. We know what's going on. And when Dana shut up, that's when you know it's serious. Y'all be blessed. I'm heading over to Larry's. Until then, guess what? Elephants don't swat flies. You don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be yourself. DanaJay gone. Love every last one of y'all. Peace.
What you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, 'cause I feel